This year's Comic-Con brought together the usual bevy of fans, stars, superheroes, and villains who annually descend upon the San Diego Convention Center to revel in comic arts and culture. Attendance was estimated to be around 130,000. I was curious about how Comic-Con affects the local creative community, so I found some local artists who were exhibiting at the con to get their take on it.
My name is Hubbard, and I am the executive producer, writer, director, and star of Supergirl Unburdened from Unburdened Entertainment. For the locals here in the film community, so many of us are into pop culture, not just comic books, but the TV shows and movies. Comic-Con here has been a fantastic gathering every year. It's very dear to people in San Diego. Having a convention like this allows us to see and be involved in, be close to a lot of projects we otherwise wouldn't be able to. This is a big film community, a lot of independent people who are very enthusiastic about a lot of things that are here at the Comic-Con.
You know, what's interesting is that we're actually the first fan film to debut here at San Diego Comic-Con, and I have to say the turnout has been great. We've got, tremendous amount of supporters. The process of coming to Comic-Con this year has been interesting. Comic-Con really wanted to take a chance on us because, like I said, there's been quite of interest for us, our presence this year, and I think it's because we're based in San Diego. We shot everything in San Diego, and we have a female filmmaker who's leading the whole pack. So I think that's probably the reason why Comic-Con gave us a chance, and we're so grateful for them to give us the opportunity to showcase who we are. And hopefully this encourages people over at Hollywood to give us a chance to continue on bringing more projects in film in San Diego as well.
La Mesa-born artist Lalo Alcaraz, who is currently writing and producing the upcoming animated show on Fox called Bordertown, thinks Comic-Con should extend into the surrounding communities more.
I came back to San Diego as a professional artist, and I like that when I see locals come in and are presenting or on panels, but I think that Comic-Con should reach out to the neighborhoods here, to the barrios, and bring in more more diversity into it. Luckily, they invited me, special guests. I appreciate that Comic-Con, but I think we could all do more to extend the greatness of, pop culture and comics to everybody.
Indeed, this year has seen several off-site Comic-Con events pop up, including Barrio Logan's Chicano-Con and Comic Conga in Balboa Park.
This is Comic-Con weekend, and finally Chicanos are getting involved in a big way. So we have this gig here called Comic Conga, and it's the first year. Comic Conga is about getting together raza Latinos in San Diego that are also comic artists. We have a special show here of comic artists that are local and from the border, from across the border. The show is actually as a binational thing because the show is being produced here by a brother, Marco, who is from Calexico. And he's brought a lot of the people from Calexico, from Mexicali here, and it is really, it's almost like a revival, again, a border revival, utilizing Comic-Con as the excuse to getting together.
So Comic Conga is an installation / art exhibit / dance party. The reason why we decided to put this on was to bring more traffic to the Barrio Logan Arts District and the Centro Cultural de la Raza, bring more traffic over this way from Comic-Con. They tweeted us, they put us on their Facebook, they just put the word out and send people over our way and to check out the Hispano-Americano, Chicano, Mexicano arts we have to offer at Comic Conga 2015.
Design and comics professor Michael Dooley noticed that several major Hollywood studios decided not to attend Comic-Con this year, a trend which could open up more space for local artists and bring the focus back to design and art.
My particular focus is on the graphics, is on the visual part, and it looks like, the good news for artists locally and in general is that it looks like the Hollywood aspect of it is starting to back off. It's like people are who are controlling the budgets of these big blockbuster movies are realizing, well, maybe this isn't the best investment anymore. So it's been such a huge impact before that, the Hollywood angle, where they pretty much take it over, and for a while they've been pushing people out. I didn't get that feeling so much this time. And from what I've heard on the news, there is a lesser presence of the movie and TV people. It's not that much, but what I'm hoping is that it's part of a trend.
Overall, it seems that the leadership of Comic-Con is open to accepting local artists, as well as supporting off-site events that bring the spirit of the con into local communities. I agree with Professor Dooley and hope the momentum to focus more on art and less on the glitter and glam of Hollywood continues.